Today is Thursday, November 4th. Well, welcome to the beginning of the holiday season. First up, Thanksgiving is just 3 short weeks away. So let's talk about turkeys. The one time a year they get center stage. There's been quite a bit of news coverage about turkeys this year, so let's look at it with facts. Correct. There are fewer turkeys to be had this year than last year. Production is about 6% below last year. There are turkeys, but if you need small birds, you should already have them in your freezer or buy them as soon as you can. There will be more birds over 20 pounds available and fewer small birds. So no need to panic that there won't be turkeys. Yes, they cost more this year, about 30 cents a pound at wholesale. So plan to spend more money on turkeys this year, but there will be birds available for the holiday. Now let's talk beef. Beef weekly harvest was a very strong 668,000 head, up from the previous week, which was also strong at 661,000 head. With production this strong and still prices are increasing, tells us the packers are well sold. We will see middle meats, both ribeyes and tenderloins, start their holiday climb. Interesting this year is loins, both strip loins and short loins, are showing strength as well. Grinds are up too. I think we will see this beef market overall continue to head higher through Thanksgiving into December. Okay, we'll talk pork and we'll start with bellies. And yesterday's close was 157, up from last week's roller coaster down to 143. This is still time to buy bacon if you can get it. Hams are moving stronger, higher mostly based on expected holiday demand. This will be a temporary thing. Loins, still a great value. Butts may have finally found their support at the current price levels. Ribs continue to be a real labor challenge, and I don't see that changing. Okay, let's look at chicken. Finally seeing some, not much, but some increase in chicken production. Egg sets are up about 6 million units per week, which should help meet demand toward the end of the year into the new year. Wings seem to have found support from their recent moves lower. I think we may have a bit more room lower before we get into some serious wing season. So now may be the time to buy. This market will move higher, just not yet. Randoms have some room lower too. Okay, we'll talk at dairy and what a difference a week makes. We've gone from upside down with the barrel at a premium over the block to the barrel crashing down this week. As of Thursday's close, barrel is down 21, block is down 10, and butter is up 3. We are about at the top of what I expected to see for the butter markets this year. So traditionally the holiday baking season, we're on. Cheese usually starts a decline later in the year, more like in December. So this is a very unexpected current market move. We'll, as so many things, we'll keep an eye on it. And finally, let's talk grains. Corn closed at 574, up from last week 573. I'm going to call that pretty flat. Corn harvest is better than 75% complete, and favorable weather continues with the harvest. Colder temperatures won't slow down a corn harvest. Everything points to a good crop this year, so let's hope with continued good news this market will move lower. Soy harvest is about 80% complete. Mostly good news coming on that crop this year too. But it's not moving lower. The demand for palm oil is keeping soy markets elevated, as these two often compete in the manufacturing segment. Right now, soy oil is holding strong. And finally, wheat. Soft spring wheat is up again, closing at $11.69 a bushel. Demand is strong, product availability is short, and labor is very short. A great recipe for price increases and tight supplies. Okay, so with that, I'm done. Thanks for listening, and let's do it again next week.